Everybody has their own goals and dreams and ways and paths in life. Everybody has their own reasons to live. But fighting in the ring, which I class as competing in an event, taking an opportunity. This is my metaphor for life. Taking risks, believing in myself, ignoring the naysayers, the doubters and the critics. Keeping fit and healthy for the challenge, facing my fears, stepping into darkness, stepping into possible defeat against all the flags that are checkered with failure, but still trying, taking chances, creating opportunities in my life, being out of my comfort zone, and using the growing pains, the physical growing pains, the mental growing pains, to bring to me those feelings that I am alive. Taking the challenge against all odds with no fear of failure, because I know there is no failure in life. It's all an illusion. The only fear is not becoming all which is possible. The fear of our own powers, really, of who we could become. Not fearing what people say to my effort at being my best, as my result doesn't come from the trophy on the night, but how I become every day towards it, and my energy of being my best and taking my life to areas and places which people will never. The feelings I create within myself of stepping into fear, stepping into the dark, who I become on the journey, and how my life positively reflects on my family and everyone around me. The positive ripple effect is like water droplet into a calm lake. And what I attract in my life is like iron filings to a magnet. What you give out, you will receive. There is no failure. You only fail when you quit. And if there's something you can't do, find something else you can do. Never do a job or a career with the mindset to impress upon others. Find what you've got a passion for and do that. It might be art, it could be baking cakes, anything you enjoy, do it. If you're a guy, it could be dancing, do it. Never listen to the opinions of others. Success is within you. Success is within everyone. Everyone has something special within them. You find that and you do it. If it's a fact I'm going to die, and I'm going to be leaving this human body, and I don't know when, and at any point the function of this body could be up, and I have no idea when it plans to rest, then I have no other option but to be carry on doing as much as possible, to be fulfilling my life as much as possible, to taking as many risks as possible, to be on the journey towards as many dreams as possible. Because being in the comfort zone will not avoid the inevitable. Being in a comfort zone will not lower the risks of accidents and death and sickness. But taking risks and staying alive and growing my mind and growing my body will keep me going towards my dreams, will keep me growing. If anything, it will help me avoid the comfort zone dangers and illnesses and accidents If I'm gonna die, then I'm gonna die trying. If it's a fact that I'm gonna die and I'm gonna be leaving this human body, I'm gonna take nothing seriously, because what's the point? Taking things seriously isn't gonna help me avoid death. Nothing's gonna matter when I'm gone. None of these dramas, none of these stresses, none of these fears are gonna matter when I'm gone. I'm not gonna take them with me. They're just all illusions. The only real thing about things that matter is they become matter. There's a big world of athletes out there who are dedicated to a sport and compete. I'm a pro at life. I'm a well-balanced athlete in all areas. I will always be ready and fighting fit. I do this because I can. Could you? Could you do it next week? If you physically could, would you? If a great opportunity came up and you could take it and you could stand out on the podium, would you do it? Would you step out of your comfort zone? Would you be able to have the thousands staring at you with no guarantee that you're going to be able to come out a winner? Would you take the risk of losing? Would you risk failure? I did. I do. I'm doing it.